Well, it's a great time to be around at the moment. The cabal are panicking. They know that there's... Can you feel it? Can you actually feel it? Because I know I can. I can feel there's a change. Maybe in the energy or what, I'm not sure. But there's definitely something coming. This false flag that is the Skripal, the Russians bullshit one. This has really got all members of all of us, including those that don't know what's going on, asking questions about it. This is great. This is the time where we need to be out talking to everyone else, asking what they think has gone off about it, and we'll start to see how they're feeling about it. But I guarantee one thing, far more are talking about it than not. Now there's a time where we start talking, we see what they know, we give them more information, and always do it like, you know, okay, well, I've done some looking into it, and I think that whatever you want, but as always, do your own research. Don't just take anyone's word. Go and see what others are thinking, and you'll find the majority of the population are thinking the same. Alright, Monday's papers, but before we get to that, here's something that I spotted later on yesterday in the Express. Driver warning, littering will now land you £150. Doesn't tell you whether you're going to get paid £150, whether it's going to be a fine, which of course it's not allowed to be, or whatever, even if a passenger does it. Now this also includes, although it shows you a picture of a plaggy bottle, this also includes where you, and I've seen it happen many times, where you're smoking and you throw your nub out, which you shouldn't really do anyway, but that's going to land you 150 quid now, so you've been warned, be careful, because they're coming after us. They don't want you driving. I've been saying this for a long time, and the evidence is starting to stack up in my favour. Daily Fail. The Expert's Guide to Taking Years Off Your Face. Health chiefs put flying lessons, go-karting, 5-star hotels and even McDonald's trips on credit cards, and you pay $5.8 billion. Enough to make you sick. Now, I've been banging on about this for some time now, that those at the top are just ripping us off left, right and centre. They're living the right life of Riley while everyone else suffers. It needs to stop. Parasite, the day Megan posted rings back to her ex. The scum. Parasite, Meg linked to King of Scots. Oh, of course there is. Labour knew of wife hit. Revealed Cal's X Factor shake-up. Exodus. Yes, I wish they would all just piss off. Too Big TV exclusive. Deck I Was a Wreck. Star in tears after show without Ant. The Guardian. Teachers warn of growing poverty crisis. Destitution among pupils on the rise as schools struggle to fill gaps left by austerity cuts. Yeah, they can call it whatever they like. It's robbery. Israel refuses to investigate deaths during Gaza protest. Well, of course not. What? Because then they'd get found that they were guilty. And the picture, very odd here. First thing you need to look at is his disgusting way of putting whatever that is shit on. But his finger there with the blue one, that's got the European signal on there. So he's pro-European. And the comedian Eddie Izzard has been appointed Labour's National Executive Committee after Christine Shawcroft resigned amid row over her support for a councillor accused of Holocaust denial. The Times. Labour loses 17,000 members amid anti-Semitism anger. Police ditch practice of believing all victims, rethink after failed sex crime investigations. Oh, right, yeah. That's what it's about. Covering up the paedophiles. Leaked emails expose Russian dirty tricks. Oh, really, do they? Really? The Star. Tempe. Deck, I'll be there for you. Star plans tele-tribute to pal Ant. Emily makes waves, some semi-naked bird. That's it. Express. Pressure on police to probe Labour's tired of hate. Deck solo TV Trump, but he vows to stand by troubled and scandal of NHS tourism. Britain gets stung over EU care costs. Wow, what a shock. Fancy bumping into you. Pregnant royals on Easter parade. Oh, parasitical scum everywhere. Telegraph. Chief prosecutor to stand down. Whitehall source says CPS needs clean break after Alison Saunders' contract expires in the autumn. Well, she's done enough pedo protecting, hasn't she? Corbyn shuts down his Facebook page. Maybe he's had enough of Facebook. Councils spending thousands on stars. Town halls have yeah, because they can, because they're a bunch of crooks. Half of expert voices on BBC will be female by next year. That's a big thing. Spitfire veterans reaches for the skies for RAF centenary. What Pete Best would say to McCartney over a bottle of scotch. Israel defiant over Gaza border killing. Oh, yeah. What's going to happen? Oh, you shouldn't do that. Okay, won't do it again. Then they do it again. Thousands at risk of heart disease after not given statins. Financial Times. Pope appeals for end to Syrian carnage. Brussels in fake news crackdown as fears mount for European polls. Facebook scandal spurs democracy concerns. Guidelines demanded for social media. See, that's what this is all about, this Facebook thing. It's been planned for a long time. But it is actually to shut them down and take it over. This is part of the takeover, the further takeover of the internet.